What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a new look Los Angeles Lakers rebuild today. I do have to quickly say though, right now I'm currently recording this on August 11th, similar to yesterday when you guys saw that Miami Heat rebuild yesterday. I'm still out of town, having a vacay little type thing. So if something happened in the NBA that was big, or if the Lakers made some big move, and I'm not talking about it, that is why, because this has been pre-recorded. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Wanted to make sure you guys had some entertainment while I'm gone, so putting in the grind here for you guys. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this new look Los Angeles Lakers rebuild today. That last domino fell for the Los Angeles Lakers. That was Dennis Schroeder. I wasn't sure if they were going to somehow find a way to do a sign-in trade and get someone else to join this roster, but it looks like the Lakers might be done making moves. Free agency's been relatively quiet. We're still waiting on the Lauri marketing news, and there's guys like Paul Millsap still in free agency, but for the most part, it doesn't look like anything else is going to happen unless if some type of Ben Simmons trade goes down or something along the lines of that. So as far as the Lakers roster is concerned, we all know once they got Russell Westbrook, we were concerned about the shooting. We were like, the spacing is going to be bad, but the Lakers have done a great job surrounding their big three with a lot of shooters, and then Dwight Howard coming back is obviously going to be a nice bench center for them. But you got Malik Monk, you got Kendrick Nunn, Taylor Horton-Tucker came back, you got Carmelo Anthony on that minimum contract, Marcus Gasol, which I'm not sure if he'll be a heavy part of the rotation. He's obviously getting up there in age. He might slow down a little bit, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. Kim Bazemore, they signed Wayne Ellington, Trevor Ariza, Chandler Parsons, they didn't. I think that's just, kind of guys that fill out the rest of the roster. So that is going to be how this Lakers roster looks. Now, as far as the starting five is concerned, looking at it right now, of course, as we see it, it is Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, LeBron, AD, Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn, Carmelo, Taylor Horton-Tucker, and Marcus Gasol. Let's be honest with ourselves. Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis are not going to start together. I don't care what you tell me. There's no shot that is actually going to be going down because the spacing would not even be existent in this starting five. AD is going to have to play more center, and I'm sure when he's playing power forward, you would have to have Marcus Gasol out there for his spacing just because Marcus Gasol can shoot threes. Dwight Howard, on the other hand, doesn't really shoot them. So there's no way, and I'm pretty confident in this, that Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis are not going to start together. If they do, and this doesn't age well, then I'm, whatever. You were right and I'm wrong. But I just don't see that happening. So AD is going to have to play more traditional center most of the time. I don't think they'll have him there all the time, obviously. But for the most part, he is going to have to play there. So then you would have probably LeBron James out there. Probably at the power forward, something like that. So you got Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, which I do agree with, Malik Monk being a nice shooter in the starting five. And then you could have either it could be anything. It could be freaking Kendrick. I don't think Kendrick Nunn would start. I would say it's probably between THT, Wayne Ellington, Kim Bazemore, even Ariza is a possibility. I don't know, man. I don't really know who's going to be part of the starting five, but Dwight Howard isn't going to be. So I can kind of predict that. So I am 1000% going to throw. I mean, Kim Bazemore makes some sense. Wayne Ellington makes some sense. I'm not sure who's going to start at the small forward spot, or whether it'll be maybe they start Carmelo at the power forward. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to all right, so I'm going to have this for now. So it'd be like, obviously Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn off the bench. THT, I guess I'll just throw him in the starting five. Like I said, I don't know who's going to actually start for this team. I cannot really predict that, but as far as I know, there will be some shooting out there outside of Russell Westbrook and Dwight Howard. There's obviously going to be some shooting out there. So we're also going to throw some minutes at Taylor Horton-Tucker. And then as far as who's going to be sitting out of the rotation, because it might be Marcus Gasol, to be honest, but I don't know. Which actually I am going to make it Marcus Gasol just because, like I said, I feel like he slowed down a little bit in his career, so I'm not really sure I want him out there a whole lot. So THT, I do want him, getting some minutes. And then Russell Westbrook, and we'll kind of have that. So Dwight Howard, 6-man, Kendrick Nunn, Carmelo, and Kim Bazemore. And I mean, the minutes down here are very, very low, but I just don't know who's going to be sitting out. So this is just kind of what we're going to go with. So we're just going to assume it'll be like a Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and then you're going to have two shooters out there, whoever it may be, I don't know. But for this first season, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to go ahead and see if this Lakers team will win a championship in 2K's opinion, because we all know 2K is in charge this year, because in the first seasons of these new look rebuilds, I don't do anything other than just set the rotation. So we're going to go ahead, submit this first season with no changes, and kind of just see how this Lakers team performs in 2K, and if 2K thinks this team can win a championship. At the end of the season, we end up as the first seed in the West, and, we're a contender here. So are we going to win it is the question, as Giannis wins Defensive Player and MVP. Most proof goes to John Morant, Coach of the Year goes to Mike Budenholzer, Executive of the Year goes to Keon Childress. So, All-NBA first team, Trae Young, Ja. You got Giannis, Luka, Jokic. All-NBA second team, you got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. And here's your All-NBA third team. So, no Anthony Davis. Okay, so no AD on any of these All-NBA teams. All defensive first team, all defensive second team, and all rookie first team, all rookie second team. So, first seed in the West, and we're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 from LeBron, 20 from Russell Westbrook, 20 from Anthony Davis, 15 from Malik Monk, shooting at a 47% clip, which is what you want. Tony Horton Tucker, 32%. Definitely would love to see that number go up. 44 from Carmelo, 46 from Ken Bazemore, and 44 from Wayne Ellington, although these two guys didn't really do all that much. So only thing I really want to do, I think, is fix this to a 9-man rotation. Again, they're going to want to start Dwight Howard and all that, but Dwight Howard can't start in this situation, so we'll just do this, and then we'll have Wayne Ellington be the guy that comes off the bench. Dwight Howard will shrink those minutes a little bit. Him as a 6-man, and then Taylor Horton Tucker, something along the lines of that, like something like this. Okay, so and then THC get like 27. Okay, well, let's go ahead, man, and see if we can beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round. We shorten the rotation. Can we beat them? So many current round against OKC, and we are going to beat them in 4 games. So that's a good start. 4 wins over the Oklahoma City Thunder, and now we get to play the Denver Nuggets, a team that a lot of people were expecting to possibly win a championship last year if it wasn't for the injuries. Jamal Murray, Will Barton, MPJ, and Gordon Jokic, Monte Morris. Of course, we'd get a healthy Nuggets team, so this could be a tough matchup. So let's go ahead and somebody go around against Denver, and no, we beat them in 4, and now we finally get the Battle of LA, the thing we were all wanting for the longest time. We got the Clippers against the Lakers. The Clippers decided to re-sign Reggie Jackson. Kawhi Leonard, we don't know whether he'll play next year or not. We all know Kawhi is going to be out most of the season, but we know with Kawhi, sometimes he'll just go ahead and say, yeah, I'm just going to sit out the whole year just because, you know, I just think it's in my best interest. I don't know, man. I have a feeling Kawhi will play just because he knows that this is a year you could win a championship, so I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But summoning her current round against Clippers, and we are up 3-1, and we beat them in 5. So we're on the NBA Finals, and now we get to play the Orlando Magic of all teams. So if Orlando is the reason why we don't win a championship here, I'm going to be a little upset, but let's see what happens. So summoning current round against Orlando, and we're up 3-1, and we beat them in 5. So the Lakers, just like that, we win a championship to start things off. So that's a obviously very, very good start to this video. I'm not going to end it off there. I knew this was going to be a shorter rebuild today just because the Lakers obviously are one of those teams that competes and wins now. So LeBron James Finals MVP, good for them. As far as player retirements are concerned, Dwight Howard retires. I don't want to see him retire. If we can re-sign him, I will. And then Carmelo Anthony retires. You know, Carmelo could retire after getting a ring, which we did get Carmelo a ring, so that's cool. But I'm just going to go ahead and leave him, man, just because I feel like he's still playing at a high level that he doesn't necessarily need to retire. I think he could still move up on the points scoring leaderboard of all time, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. All right, draft lottery time as far as we can get. No draft pick here, and we ended up with number 30. So, as we all know, we're probably not going to draft here. Jason Kidd is not the assistant coach in this game, but, I mean, he is the assistant coach on 2K. So, Greg Popovich is a free agent right now, but I'm not going to get him. For the NBA draft, though, let's see what we got. So, draft, 30th pick, and then as far as players we have under contract, it's literally just Marc Gasol. So the only thing I could see myself doing is maybe trying to trade Marc Gasol on this 30th pick to get something. I don't know if something would pop up. Justice Winslow, who was on the Clippers. What else we got? Trey Lyles in a second. Okay. I mean, Damian Lee from the Golden State Warriors would be cool. Because we're going to lose a lot of pieces. So, I mean, getting something in the rotation would be kind of nice. So, Winslow was cool, but I also kind of like the Damian Lee trade. So, I'm going to go ahead and get Damian Lee from the Golden State Warriors just because I want to get something for the bench. So we'll have that. And then player options, we are going to go to player options. We didn't have a rookie, I don't think. And then Kendrick Nunn declines. And qualifying offers, we have none. And then for free agency, we have Malik Monk. That's it. And he wants 20 million. So, I mean, we don't have a choice. We kind of have to pay him. He did have a pretty good year for us, though. So I guess it's not too crazy, but whatever. So we're definitely going to need a center. We don't have Dwight Howard's bird right, so that's a little unfortunate. We're going to have to sign Malik Monk, like I said. As far as offers he has a 1-year deal from the Hornets, so the Hornets want him back. All right, so what can we afford? So we have Ty Jerome, Malik Monk, obviously, Taj Gibson, and then we have Hassan Whiteside. So Whiteside is literally our best option as far as center is concerned. We could get JaVale McGee back, but he'll go down in overall like crazy, like he usually does. Bismack Biyombo. So yeah, not a whole lot going on. Alfred Camino. Yeah, not a whole lot that we can do in this free agency. So I will sign Hassan Whiteside, and I think I am going to give Malik Monk a contract because I really don't have a choice. So I'm gonna sign Malik Monk and Hassan Whiteside, and we'll have that going for us. I mean, outside of, okay, so we still have a, no, okay, cool. So we could still sign Wayne Ellington to a minimum deal. We could still sign Kim Bazemore to a contract as well. So that's good. We can sign both those guys because those are guys we're definitely gonna need back. And then as far as than that, we have so we're gonna move one of them to like a we could trade both of them in this situation, I guess, if we wanted to. Probably won't do that actually. So Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Damian Lee, Wayne Ellington, LeBron James, THT, Kent Bazemore, Anthony Davis, and then Hassan Whiteside's at the center spot right now. So yeah, I mean, are we surprised? Not really. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to basically roll out with what we got so far. It's not gonna look good at all. So the only other thing I could do is I could sign like DJ Augustine to like a veteran backup. Dion Waiters out here, Nico Melli. I could sign Nico Melli or something, I guess. So yeah, I knew it was gonna be thin. I knew there was after this season, it's very hard to fill out the rest of the Lakers roster. Play progression probably is gonna treat us very well. Russell Westbrook's down 2 overall. THT's up to an 80. Malik Monk stays, and then Wayne Ellington down to a 74. So yeah, the team does definitely get a little worse, but hey, I mean, we kind of expected that. So let's go to training camps and just kind of see what we can do here in season number 2. Wasn't expecting a whole lot out of this team in season number 2. We got the championship out of the way, so that's good. That's all we really wanted in this video. If we could have just at least win 1 ring, get Russell Westbrook, Carmelo a ring, that was the ultimate goal, and we did that in the first season without doing anything. So THT I'll throw on top potential at. Malik Monk I'll throw some at as well. And then last I'll throw one at let's throw at Russell Westbrook. Why not? All right, so let's go ahead. Power ranking still lands at number 1. So starting 5 is Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Hassan Whiteside, THT, Kent Bazemore, Damian Lee, and Nico Melli. Markieff Morris is even back as well. Wayne Ellington, Quinn Cook is back. Okay, so I mean, we still have a decent bench. Nothing too crazy to go, berserk about. The only thing I am gonna do is, like, again, usually I'm gonna change the rotation. So Whiteside's kind of our new Dwight Howard, I guess. And then THT, Malik Monk are guys we just want to throw some more minutes at. So we're just gonna go ahead, run it back one more season. Can we make the playoffs again? And can we be a contender in the West again? Teams are, our bench got worse. Overall wise, Russell Westbrook got worse, and LeBron James went down a little bit. So let's just see if we can win another one. Hopefully we can. Let's see what happens in season number 2. The regular season a little bit as we end up as the 4th seed in the West this time, and All NBA first team. Nobody from the Lakers representing. All NBA second team, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and still no Anthony Davis. Okay. All right. Well, as far as the playoffs concerned, we get the Battle of LA in the first round to start things off. So player stats, we had 23 from LeBron, 19.5 from AD, 19.5 from Malik Monk. Wow, Malik Monk definitely stepped it up big time after getting that big extension. So cool. Russell Westbrook with 19 and 11. Horton Tucker with 12. Hassan Whiteside with 11. A block per game off the bench. So cool. All right, man. Well, let's see if we can beat the Clippers here. Game 1, we're up 1-0. Start things off. 35-26 from Paul George. Game 2, they even it up. Game 3, we're up 2-1. Game 4, 3-1, and we beat them in 6, maybe. Nope. Game 7. Okay, Game 7. In LA, obviously both teams are in LA, so it really doesn't matter. Are we gonna lose in the first round, though, is the question. Hopefully we don't, and it looks like we're gonna blow them out. So good. Okay, 111-144. So the Clippers, on the count of LeBron James and the Lakers, cannot get past us, and now we get to play the 8th seed in Memphis Grizzlies. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We got Memphis in LA. Jamal Morant, Desmond Bane, Kyle Anderson, Jaren Jackson, Xavier Tillman, Brooks, Zara Williams, Steven Adams, Thaddeus Young. Game 1, we're up 1-0. Okay. 36 LeBron, 21-10 from Anthony Davis. Game 2, we're up 2-0. Game 3, and are we gonna sweep them? Beat them in 5, maybe? Game 6. All right, beat them. Let's go. Now we get to play the Houston Rockets. All right, so the Rockets, KPJ, Jalen Green, who looked a lot of fun yesterday, Jayshawn Tate, Christian Wood, Alperen Şengün. I guess it's Şengün. I would say Sengun. I should have known I was pronouncing it wrong. I guess it's Alperen Şengün or something like that. I don't know. John Wall is still on the Rockets, so here we go. Game 1, we're up 1-0. Game 2, they even it up. Game 3, 2-1. Game 4, 3-1, and we're in the NBA Finals? No, Game 7. All right, Game 7 in Houston this time. Not good, not looking good. Can we just make this a close game, and then I can jump in and have some fun, maybe? Or can we just beat them, and then I'll worry about the NBA Finals jumping in? Okay. It is a close game, 94-96. It looks like... All right. We got to jump in. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Haven't even been recording that long, and I'm going to have time to, kind of make a comeback here. So it looks like they're going to give it to Daniel Tyus up top. Garuba's trying to drive on Anthony Davis. And that is not going to work. Get out of here, boy. What you doing, bro? Come on, man. I don't know what you thought this was. I was going to go ahead and shoot a 3 of Malik Monk. Transition 3. I mean, the man was shooting 45%. So I still got time, though. We're good. I honestly took that shot out of faith that he would make it. He didn't. I wanted to tie the ball game. John Wall, Russell Westbrook. John Wall, you could have that 3 all day. Whiteside gets the board. Malik Monk. Let's give it to Russell Westbrook, though. Come on. All right. Let's not turn... Huh? How is that out of bounds? 2K just malfunctioned, bro. How was that out of bounds? That makes literally... The fact that that was out of bounds made no sense. Well, okay. I mean, I guess it is still the Rockets' ball. I don't know what just happened in that last possession, but Jalen Green on top of the key Malik Monk. What's he going to do with it? Malik Monk trying to guard Jalen Green. I can try to guard him as best as I can. I feel like he's about to sauce me up. And, I mean, nice floater, but again, they missed. So, all right, man. Let me stop playing around, bro. I don't know what is going on here, but I'm just trying to, like, I'm literally just trying to win this game. So, give me a screen from Whiteside. I'm about to just dunk on their freaking faces, bro. All right. Give me... Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Russell Westbrook all day, man. That's what we do. We drive with Russell Westbrook. All right. 30 points tonight from him as well. We're going to be guarding Kevin Porter Jr. here. He's trying to sauce me up. Not going to let it happen. LeBron James, you don't let that happen, my friend, man. You are guarding Christian Wood. You are better. I know you're up there in age now, but come on. 105, 106. Christian Wood makes the first one. We're probably going to have to hit a 3 to tie this game eventually. But I think we should probably just go through. Oh, actually, they miss. All right, let's go. We are in transition. I'm probably just going to drive here with LeBron. That's usually how it's going to go. Boom, just like that. 107, 107. It is a tie ball game. 16 points tonight for LeBron. So LeBron James not all that great tonight, but hey, it's okay. As long as he turns up in the end, that's all we need. All right, Christian Wood, this is a mismatch nightmare. And somehow, Taylor Horton-Tucker comes away with the block, but Christian Wood still gets the offensive board. We call a timeout, which I kind of wish we didn't, but it's all right. We can skip out of this real quick and then go back to business. So, get me out of this timeout, please. Come on. Come on, 2K. Thank you. All right, get me out. Timeout, slow this damn thing down. Let's go. All right. Pass it to, I want this going to LeBron, but you know what? Let's go to Russell. Okay. Give me a screen. I'm just going to take a screen again. They actually do, and that was a good play. That was a good play. That was a very good play. I'm going to go ahead. I thought I was going to get a steal there. So that was just good play by them. I honestly thought I had Hassan Whiteside open. Christian Wood trying to, okay, that is just, I'm about to say, if he somehow makes that, I'm just going to be morally upset. All right. All right. Like, just get out of my way, bro. Jalen Green, you're not, I don't know who was down there trying to stop LeBron, but you're not stopping him, bro. Come on. LeBron James is a damn tank when he wants to be one. All right. It looks like they're trying to run it through Christian Wood a lot. So as long as we can stop him, I jumped too early, bro. I'm out here jumping like a damn trampoline. Come on. All right. Let me just pass it back to LeBron James. All right. I kind of want to just get an and one here. Oh, okay. We got the foul, but no and one. Man. All right. Free throws, LeBron. All right. Hopefully we can make these. First one goes in. Good. Okay. 19 points. Can we get to the 20 and tie this ball game up? And yes, no, we can't. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's a one point game. We still have time. Still are going to have another possession here. All they can do is make this a 3-point game. It's the worst case in the world. THT is guarding Christian Wood. Christian Wood, midi, and he misses it. That is what we needed. Window of opportunity is wide open. Actually, I'm going to slow this down. 20 seconds left. We're going to try to take advantage of it. Houston is going to call a timeout after I make this basket. Yeah, let me get a screen from Whiteside. All right. And they're jumping. Let's go, baby. 110, 112, 111. Timeout, Houston. 112, 111. This is what we're all about. Can we get a stop and go to the next round or to the NBA Finals? This will be the NBA Finals. Let's go. Come on. Get me out of this timeout. I'm ready. Be the coach. I'm good on that. Let's go. All we got to do is get a stop. I'm going to just go ahead and make sure no funny business is going on. I was trying to double team. He missed it anyway. Let's go, baby. That is game. Oh, I thought something else happened. All right, that's game. We're going to the NBA Finals now to see if we can win a championship. Let's go, baby. Against the Orlando Magic once again. And still winning current round against Orlando. It is a tie series. We're up 2-1. 3-1. And we beat them in 5. Just like that, the Lakers are 2-time champions. Now, I would go for a 3-peat. But let's be honest with ourselves. This team's going to go down in overall like crazy. I'm not going to have a whole lot of flexibility. There's no shot I'm going to win a third championship just because AD, LeBron James are going to be like 39 years old. I just not, or not AD, sorry. LeBron James is going to be 39. We're going to lose a lot of players in free agency. So I'm not going to go for the 3P today. I'm just going to, stick with the 2P because I have a good feeling this next season we won't win it just because usually when the Lakers start getting up there in age, it usually doesn't go well. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I knew this one would be an easy one, obviously, with the Los Angeles Lakers. We won 2 today, and that's kind of the Lakers window, I would imagine. So other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace.